Hi, I'm Namrata and you're watching India Echo. This is the Aam Aadmi review. Today I will be reviewing the movie Khandani ShafaKhana. So this movie is something that's so unique. You know, when when you see an Ayushmann Khurrana film poster and you for sure know that it's going to be something very quirky and different and unique. That's what you can expect by going to this movie. The writing of this movie was quite refreshing, if I may say so. The premise is funny, it's actually quite funny. So Baby Bedi is this medical representative from this small town called Hoshiarpur in Punjab, and she is this she's like a hard hustler. She hustles for her family. She's the breadwinner for the entire family because her father's no more. So she supports her mother and her brother by her own will, and she works really hard to get that money. But one day it so happens that her Mamaji's Khandani ShafaKhana is given to her after his death. So she inherits her Mamaji's local sex clinic. So the entire movie is about how she takes this clinic and she tries to make a profit off of it, because at the end of the day she is the one earning the money for a family, right? It's very funny. Like, they have these light-hearted moments, and yeah, and the movie, what goes wrong with this movie is that it goes from a slice of life to an almost informational kind of preachy, if I may say so. So it starts off with her just inheriting the sex clinic and treating her Mamaji's old patients and various problems related to sex, like infertility and yeah, problems like that. And the customers keep coming, and she realizes this very fundamental basic thing, that everybody is scared to talk about sex openly. There's a very good moment at the end of the film where she says that there is a difference between sex and pervertedness. Like, everybody needs to understand this activity there should be no stigma attached to it, because it is something that is biological, that is natural. So this movie is really interesting. It touches upon a lot of things. It addresses the fact that there's stigma attached to sex, and the movie ricochets into almost a courtroom drama by the end, which I have a problem with. It started off with a cute slice of life story, and then it became like this, it became too much, and it became a little slow and a little boring. But it was an honestly very good attempt. It was a very good attempt. And Sonakshi Sinha, I have to say, I do this every time I go to a Sonakshi Sinha film, I'm just surprised. She is so good. She single-handedly carried this movie on her shoulders, and her eyes are so expressive. She is a very good actor, and I really hope that she does more movies like these where she can explore her role better. But yeah, it's whimsical, it's absurd. The supporting cast, everybody is really good. The main character's mother, brother, the humor is on point. It gets slow at the second half, but I think the movie is worth watching just for the novel attempt by the writer. So yeah, that's me, Namrata, for Aam Aadmi Review. Stay tuned.